guys, welcome back to my little prep series. So we are now 6 weeks out. It is currently Sunday, May 24th. I just left church and I've got kind of a jam-packed day. It's really just like chores and like life reset. So just left church and then I'm gonna head to Aldi and we're gonna get some groceries. And I figured if you're in the same stage as prep as me, or you're gonna start prep soon, I figured this might be helpful. I like Aldi because it's cheap. They don't really have the greatest, like the widest variety of stuff, but I'm not a very brand loyal person. Like, I'm not gonna choose Quaker oats over store brand oats. They're oats, like, I don't know. Let's go to Aldi and spend the day with me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you, I hit a new low this morning. Wednesday was my last check-in and I weighed in at 134.4. Today, Sunday, I weighed in at 132.2. Oh my. So yeah, I'm gonna celebrate my new lows because what the heck? The work is worth it. I just pulled into Aldi. This is going to be a huge grocery trip. I'm guessing the total is gonna be around 150. Let's see how close I am. Before I get into the Aldi haul, I feel like I should tell you my cats get on the counter. Specifically Marble, which you saw in the other video. She gets on the counter and I'm not sorry about it. Anyway, so for $124, see? This is what I got. This bag, and there's one more bag over there. So let's just start. 8 packs of tuna. I got 1, 2, 3 packs of lightly salted rice cakes. I got 1, 2, 3 bags of shredded lettuce. I'm yelling, let me calm down. 2 onions, a salt-free seasoning, 2 packs of carb control tortillas. I got eggs, bar soap, and makeup remover. Why was this makeup remover 89 cents? 89 cents? Okay, second bag. I got 4. Got 3 little bundles of asparagus, pink salmon, and cod. This was expensive. I think cod is just expensive in general. $17 for 2 pounds. I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm just not implementing cod, so if that's how expensive Marble. If this is how expensive cod is, I'm sticking to salmon. This is where Aldi really shines, is the freaking chicken breast. You cannot beat $2.19 a pound. I literally got 2 packs, 5 pounds each at $2.19 a pound. You cannot beat that. At my Albertsons, it's like $3.99 or $4.99 a pound. Okay, we're still going. Egg whites, which $5. I'm sorry, at Albertsons, these are about $9 each. Hello. 1, 2 packs of strawberries, 2 packs of raspberries, which normally I don't buy. These are new, but I need to implement more fiber, and berries have a lot of fiber. Sweet potatoes, trash bags, mustard, banana peppers. I feel like if I went to Albertsons and did that, it would probably be upwards of $200, $225. And I got all of that for $124. Crazy. Sundays or like Mondays are usually my meal prep days, so I've just got chicken going right now. I'm also gonna meal prep some cod, which I don't think I've ever had cod before, but I'm just now implementing it because it's like lower in fat, whatever. I'm gonna meal prep some cod, finish meal prepping my chicken, and then I'm taking a freaking nap. I need to throw in laundry or do whatever, but oh my gosh, I feel exhausted, and I had a lot of coffee today, but I'm hitting like a wall. Today's my rest day, so no cardio, no weights, and then tomorrow, Monday, I'll pick back up and you can come to the gym with me. Yeah. We just woke up from a nap. I had my dinner, insert picture here. And then my dessert was a frozen puck of like protein powder, and then I blended it with water and ice and froze it, and that was my dessert. Oh, and I put cinnamon. It was weird. I didn't film it for a reason. This is my other baby, NATO. They're twins. This is NATO. That is Nami. Love them. Oh, she wants my hair tie. And you're kidding with how beautiful she is, right? I forgot to fill my breakfast, but it's 1 whole egg, 150 grams egg whites, 1 piece of sourdough toast, and then it was 120 grams raspberries. And then coffee with Splenda sugar-free caramel syrup and a splash of sugar-free creamer. So that is my breakfast on this Monday morning. Gym fit of the day, we got the brown and the green. Today's lower body, so we're doing that, but before I go, I have to go to the nutrition store. I'm getting a couple things my new coach told me to get. Everything's coordinated though. We've got the green Stanley, the pink coffee cup, pink lunchbox, green and pink bag, green shorts. Just left the nutrition store. Was I planning on spending $130? No. Did I think it was gonna be cheaper at the discount nutrition store? Yes. The guy in there was so freaking helpful. So I just got the things my coach recommended, Biopump, a BCAA, and then like a Bio Repair. It's the peanut butter flavor. Kind of nervous about that. He said that a lot of bodybuilders put it in their coffee in the morning. We're gonna make my intra workout Bev. Everything is so hard to open, and I'm not weak. I'm not even trying to be funny. Jeez Louise. Oh, that looks nasty. I'm a mess. If you saw this setup right now. Okay, hopefully candy apple tastes good with tropical punch. All right, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, the 26th, I think. So 6 weeks out, right? We've talked about it. And my coach just cut out like all processed foods, like any bread, tortillas, cottage cheese. She cut out like dairy, things like that. Maybe I'm getting my period soon. I don't know, but I'm feeling super emotional just because like, I don't know. I really don't even have an explanation. I think it's like little things that I looked forward to. Like in the morning I had a slice of sourdough toast with my breakfast, and like I looked forward to that. If you really want to challenge yourself and test your self-discipline, do a marathon or do a bodybuilding show. I'm not even gonna lie, I did cry actually when she sent that message. I'm just a little bit nervous. I just went to Target kind of to get my mind off things. So I'm feeling defeated right now. Super close. Damn. It's hard. Today was honestly terrible if I'm being fully transparent. Like this was one of the first days that I gave up halfway through my cardio session earlier today. I went to my main gym this morning for my lift, and then I attempted cardio before my lift. I only got 30 minutes through, and I was just like, I felt depleted. Like I could not keep going. So I stopped cardio. I did my lift, which was awful. Like I did it, I just felt awful. And now it's 6:23 p.m. and I just finished the other half of my cardio session. So I came to the gym that's close to my house and I finished cardio there. I did it, and I knew I was going to. Like I'm not on this journey for nothing. Holy crap, this was like the first day where I was mad at the world. I was mad at everything. So let's go home and let's just cook some dinner and chit chat. Okay, I'm at the point where I'm just leaving these on the stove. I'm gonna take them off, I'm gonna clean them, but they're just gonna go right back here because I'm not gonna keep cleaning, putting it away, taking it back out, cleaning it, putting it away, taking it back out. They are staying there. This is where they go now. It is sure getting hard. I don't remember the last thing I filmed. This is like a week-long vlog, so it's kind of long. And I want to give you more like lifestyle content and like what I do in my days. But let me just tell you, all I've been doing is cardio in the gym. It's the first week of summer, so it's like there's not really much going on. But like tomorrow I'm going to Cowabunga Bay. Last night I went and saw a movie, and not being able to like eat the popcorn and stuff, and it's hard. Like, I don't know. I know I'm not the first person to do this, but holy crap. This is kind of why I want to document it, just like what an average person goes through in their first bodybuilding prep. I've cried every single day the past couple days just out of frustration. So I think things are really catching up to me. I've been taking a lot more naps just to avoid the food noise. That's just the reality of it. But when I get home right now, I just finished cardio. It is Thursday. When I get home, I have to show you what my boyfriend got me. I cried. He literally made me cry. I'm so excited to show you. Look what it is. I'm so freaking excited. I won't be able to use this for a while because my coach cut out so much stuff. But until then, I can just admire her in all her glory. So here is the new breakfast she has me on. 80 grams strawberries, 10 grams peanut butter, 285 grams egg whites, and then 60 grams sweet potatoes, black coffee with some Splenda, because I still have Splenda. She took away my toast, which is what I looked forward to all the time, and my cottage cheese. We're just living, baby. So I just got off the phone with my coach. We did like a little FaceTime posing session. It went really good. She said that my front pose is looking really solid. We just have to work on my transitions and my back pose a little bit because they're both kind of funky. She did absolutely say my backside was not lean enough, as lean as we would like it to be 6 weeks out. So that kind of I don't want to let it really get to me too much. I'm just gonna keep working as hard as I can, but she's like, you know, being a natural competitor, it is a little bit harder. And we're brand new. I just got her last week. So we're just gonna see what we can do in these next 6 weeks. And it's like, I'm not gonna cry about it. I might cry about it. But we're just gonna do what we can in these next 6 weeks. Like, am I bringing my best package to this show? Probably not. It's nobody's fault. I'm not gonna stress too much. I'm doing the absolute best I can. And then switching coaches obviously was stressful. So just gonna focus on getting my backside, my tie-ins. We really need to focus on my tie-ins. Girls say that their glutes are the last thing to pop, so I don't know. She said my front and my stomach look good for 6 weeks out, so we're just gonna see where we land. This looks like absolute poo-poo caca. This is like my pre-workout meals. I have chicken, I believe this is 90 grams chicken, 30 grams shredded lettuce, 30 grams banana, 5 grams peanut butter, and then 40 grams of rice. And I will show you my lunch when I get back home after the gym. Here's literally like 2 seconds of some practice. I might seem a little bit bipolar, and while that might be a little bit true, I don't know. I think that I'm about to get my period. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I had actually a really, really good leg day. It was a hamstring focused leg day, RDLs, half kneeling glute kickbacks, lying down hamstring curls, seated hamstring curls, glute hyperextensions. I felt strong. All my movements were super slow and controlled. And I just went to Ulta and Bath and Body. At Ulta, I got 3 of my favorite strip lashes that I've been out of for a week, and I have felt like a naked mole rat. So I re-upped. And then at Bath and Body, I had a $15 gift card, and their hand soaps were $5 for $28, so I got that. Now I'm gonna go home, have my post-workout meal, then my dinner later, and then call it a freaking day, dude. And then I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow and Saturday. And that's my 6-week out vlog. Crazy. That's my beautiful post-workout meal. 155 grams cod, 40 grams rice, and mustard. All right, 6 weeks out vlog completed. And my conclusion this week is I am a bucket list athlete for sure. One and done. One and I'm done. I'm obviously going to keep my wonderful coach throughout the reverse, make sure I get back healthy and all that. But after that, I'm done. First of all, it's too expensive. I don't make this kind of money. Second of all, the constant restriction is just too much. For me personally, like, I'm very mentally strong, but it's too much. I just want to go back to being normal. I'm okay with being a one and done type of girl. One and done. It's too much for me, and I'm okay to admit that. I don't have a lot of pride. I'm not gonna quit the prep. I'm gonna compete. I'm too deep in now. But yeah, I learned a lot about myself. I'm learning a lot just in general, but I'm over it. So stay tuned for 5 weeks out, 4, 3, 2, peak week, and then show day. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.